Imagine a world where the night doesn't just hide secrets, but harbors ancient supernatural predators who ride the line between beast and man. You are drawn into the Sable universe, a realm where the riders are not just outlaws, but powerful shifters bound by blood oaths and primal instincts. But when you discover that your connection to one of these dark, brooding warriors isn't just attraction, but a fated bond that defies the laws of nature, you realize that survival isn't about running from the darkness. It's about embracing the power that comes with it. Welcome to the Sable Riders series Mega Boxset 1, the first spicy, intense, and emotionally charged collection in Sky Gold's paranormal romance saga. If you love shifter romance tropes, fated mates dynamics, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of surrendering to a passion that is as dangerous as it is irresistible, this audiobook marathon will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in dark fantasy romance, blending the visceral tension of supernatural conflict with the profound heat of a soul-deep connection. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's reluctant entry into the hidden world of the riders, thrusting her into a race against time to navigate the complex hierarchy of the pack before rival factions tear them apart. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of pine and musk, the hum of latent magic, and the creeping dread and anticipation of knowing that every glance is a challenge and every touch is a claim. Gold excels at capturing the psychological pull of the forbidden, making every moment of resistance feel like a futile struggle against an inevitable magnetic force. At the core of the box set's massive appeal is its spectacular alpha protector trope and the brilliant opposites attract dynamic. This isn't just about finding love, it's about navigating a relationship built on power imbalances, ancient curses, and an undeniable soul-deep connection. Watching the protagonist challenge the rider's authority, forge a tentative trust amidst the chaos, and completely shock arrogant rivals with their stubborn refusal to be broken is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narrative brings the visceral impact of the romance to life, perfectly capturing the deep, rumbling voices of the alpha heroes and the breathless tension of the heroines, making every intimate moment feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular suspense and the romantic tension, the soul of the Sable universe lies in its characters and the heavy burden of truth. The protagonists aren't just victims of fate, they are deeply human individuals, struggling with the moral weight of accepting a love that demands everything. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, complicated bond between the leads, a relationship built on shared trauma and a mutual desire to protect each other from a world that wants to control them. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the dark feel just as impactful as the explosive, heart-pounding confrontations with the past. As the plot accelerates towards its climax across the 3 books, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major threat reveals itself, targeting both the riders and their mates, forcing them into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of emotional courage, strategic brilliance, and raw, unbridled passion. They don't just survive the assault, they embrace their destiny, delivering a deeply satisfying, emotionally resonant, and incredibly steamy payoff that cements their bonds forever. The Sable Riders series Mega Boxset 1 is a triumph of the paranormal MMF romance genre. It is smart, spicy, and unapologetically intense. Sky Gold has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of being claimed by a monster, or rather, loving the men who help you fight them. Plug in your headphones, lock your doors, and join the journey. The rules are unnatural, but their love is real.